ANEMOIA 24 is like nostalgia for something that you haven't experienced yet.
This is US too, right?
US.
Oh, okay, cool. Just making sure.
We love you.
Thank you for having us. Yeah.
And for today, we have two parts. So are you guys ready?
Let's do it. All right.
Alright. We will have a part one and it's called Q&A with By Midnight. And here are some of the questions that have been requested by our Taiwanese fans from By Midnight, and let's get ready for some of your thoughts.
Passionate, sensitive, and lately sleepy.
Tall.
You are tall,
Very tall. And enthusiastic.
That's a tough question, right?
Ooh, I think in the night.
Oh, I really like
You like that one?
I think lately, maybe infinitely falling.
We like to get food, experience food right away.
food.
Exactly. As soon as we get there, our whole crew, we hop in the shower, coming off the flight, and then we all run to go get food.
Yesterday we went to Crazy Mama. You know that place?
Oh yeah.
Oh, risotto.
It was great.
That's a nice place.
Yeah.
I really like that place.
It's for us. We were just explaining before that ANEMOIA 24 is like nostalgia for something that you haven't experienced yet, and I think, of course, we've been able to communicate with our fans in Asia over social media for a long time. But I think now it's about experiencing this for the first time all together when we've all dreamed of it for a long time, and it's having that moment, you know.
We worked with someone who gave us a word that was very similar to it as like an idea, and when we typed it into Google, it showed up as this random word that we never heard before, and it gave that definition, and we just resonated with it immediately. So we thought that was cool.
It was a weird coincidence. I think what the word that was sent over to us was it meant wind, I think, which was supposed to be like the wind of an airplane coming. And yeah, autocorrect on Google made it ANEMOIA, and when we saw that, we were like, oh, this is way better.
I thought it was like fate, you know, it was like it was meant to be.
Yeah, that's an interesting one.
It's funny because once we, like maybe true performers, we kind of flip the switch when we go on stage, so we have a lot more energy, we're dancing around. But at the same time, when we go out and like to like a club or a bar or something, we're also that energetic too. But
yeah, I was gonna say the high energy on stage compared to us on an airplane, because as every single flight of this entire tour, we are out cold. We are as soon as like we get woken up for the food, we're like, where are we?
we love being on the couch at home with our wives. So we like live these lives that are like very quiet and calm, and then on the stage we're obviously having fun. So. I was just telling a story today. This is the first thing that just popped in my mind, but we had a fan waiting at the hotel for us before we left for dinner last night. She took a picture with us, and then by the time we got back, she had printed out the picture and wrote us a note on that picture. So I thought that was the coolest thing. It's like such dedication to like making sure she knows we know who she is and like how she feels, and that was really cool.
I was gonna say also yesterday, we had it, or 2 days ago, I don't even know what day it is now. We had by accident went into the wrong hotel lobby, and we thought it was our hotel, but it was another hotel with the same name. And we realized, we looked around, we're like, this isn't our hotel, but the young girl working at the front desk was like, are you Fly by Midnight? And she actually was working that night and she couldn't get tickets to the show. But she was blown away that we just walked into the lobby, so we took photos with her. And her dedication, she actually, after work, she met us outside the venue after the show to like say thank you again.
That's sweet.
And I thought that was just so, the dedication of fans on this tour has blown us away. Yeah.
We also have fans in the States that love giving us Crocs, and we love Crocs.
Oh, we do love Crocs. Yeah. Yeah, I would just say that we are so grateful, and without the fans, we don't get to do this every day. So it's just beautiful to see every day we're growing with our fans. We're all getting older, we're all growing up sort of together, and I think it's the coolest thing. It gives our life meaning, right?
Yeah, we love you. We are excited to see you tonight, and yeah, we're gonna keep making music, so keep listening.
I would say to my past self, be more patient. I think when we started Fly by Midnight, I wanted everything to happen very quickly, and now looking back, I'm glad that it's happening the way it is. Our whole journey has been very beautiful, even though it's taken a little bit to get recognition and to build these fans. It's been, I think my younger self wanted everything to happen so quick, and I'm glad it did. Yeah.
Similar, trust the process. I think when we first started out, we used to hustle so hard to make every little thing impact the best it could, and we realized, with time and effort, people start seeing stuff that we've done 3 years ago or whatever, that are just getting recognition now, and it's like the coolest thing, but it's hard to get past that when you're in the middle of creating stuff. So just trust the process.
The next part, we wanted to go into a quick would you rather. So I think this is a very classic session where in the US also, in Taiwan, we also have something similar. So this would you rather, we would like you guys to respond in 5 seconds on which option you prefer, and you can explain why.
Summer.
Hi, how come?
Well, I grew up in New York where it was very cold winters and snow.
Yeah.
So when we moved to Los Angeles, I was so glad to say goodbye to that. Yeah.
I experienced shoveling snow for the first time in my life, and I didn't like it. So
I would say gain 10 pounds because we move so much on stage that we'd probably get rid of it after the concert.
Yeah, 10 pounds too. I like my hair. I have the long hair now.
Yeah, he's got great hair. Yeah.
I like it too much.
That's awful. It's a great. I would say one song on repeat. When I love a song, I just want to keep listening to it. I get very fixated on one song. Yeah.
What about Slavo? How come shuffle?
I think coming from the producer aspect, I like hearing like what people are doing out in the world, other creators. So it's cool to just hear new stuff. It could be a disappointing question for some people. I think producer though. I like the performance stuff, though, don't get me wrong.
I would agree. I as much as I love performing, I think songwriting I just love that art a lot, and I like the comfort of like we said, being at home, being in our own homes, being able to write, and we love touring, we love performing, but it's tiring. Yeah.
We have wives and I have a dog, so
Yeah.
we miss them.
Yeah, exactly.
Ooh.
Out of nowhere.
This is like with any question.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
I think $1 million per year. I don't know what I would do if I became like a jackpot winner out of nowhere. I think it'd be overwhelming.
Okay.
I completely agree. Yeah, I think $1 million per year because when you
Pretty solid.
Yeah, that's pretty nice. If anyone has that. But no, one jackpot, I feel like it would be too overwhelming. Yeah.
Okay.
This is US too, right?
US.
Oh, okay, cool. Just making sure. It was like $10. So like, oh, what are you doing?
It's funny because I spend so much time up late, and that's why we call ourselves Fly by Midnight, because we're night owls. But like we said, we love the couch. So I'm a couch person. I love sleep.
Okay.
I would say sleep too. I feel like I like to eat and then sleep. Like nothing like having like a full stomach and then you going to sleep. Yeah.
Alright.
No, I know how to answer yours.
I get coined like the speaker guy because everywhere we go, I have to have music going. I just like silence to me is like there's a time and place for it, but I love like having just something just to remind me that there's like, I don't know, some kind of noise. It's a weird thing.
We're very opposite. No, because I'm just like I love silence. But I like headphones. I feel like I could sort of get lost in my own world. But sometimes there's right time at right place. Before shows, we have a speaker, and we listen to Drake and One Direction and our favorites. Yeah. I'm spilling it everywhere. Forget it. All right. What a feeling to be right here beside you now, holding you in my arms. When the air ran out and we both started running wild, the sky fell down. right, that wasn't so bad. I didn't have my coffee yet, so yeah.
You guys got blushing.
That is amazing. Because you guys are a coffee person, so you would think that it would really go
Very
well
sweet.
with the coffee.
So sweet.
And we have some for your wives and for your families as well.
Thank you so much.
Very sweet.
Yeah, thank you so much.